Hey guys, it is Bob, and welcome once again to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. We are on day 6, I believe, of 70s week, and we're moving right along here. So this has been fun. I've really enjoyed every second of doing these 70s songs. If you didn't catch any of my earlier reactions to the 70s, just go to my YouTube page and check it out. You'll find them there. Today, we're going to be listening to a monster hit by the band Grand Funk Railroad. I think the band normally just went by Grand Funk. I never really called them Grand Funk Railroad. Maybe I was lazy. Who knows? They became really popular for their high energy live performances, which I heard about a lot from people who went and saw them. And they were hard. They were a hard driving, kind of a blues based rock band, and they had kind of a unique sound, especially with the vocals. The most popular song of theirs, it has to be hands down, is one we're going to be listening to today of We're an American Band. It was released in 73, and the song really pays homage to the band's roots in the American Midwest and celebrates their hardworking blue collar spirit. This one is way up on my list of favorite 70s songs. I'm really happy to be reacting to a live version of the song today. So let me get my headphones on and we're going to listen to some Grand Funk. Hold on. Okay, we are ready for this. Guys, if you like this video after watching it, please give me a thumbs up if you would. And if you would also follow and subscribe, that would be even better. I really appreciate it. So let's get right into this. This is Grand Funk, and We're an American Band live. Okay, we're going to stop there because this song is quite short. But, I'm always intrigued when the lead singer of a band is the drummer. Not because it's different, but how do you do all this and then trying to carry a tune at the same time? It just, I guess you got to have some solid lungs to be able to do that. Um, I I don't know about you guys, but when I had first heard this song, I had no idea who Sweet Sweet Connie was. But Connie was apparently a Connie Hamzy, who was one of the most famous groupies of all time. She, I don't want to say hooked up because I don't want to accuse anybody of anything, but she was well acquainted with members of Zeppelin, The Who, the Eagles. She got to know a lot of the band members, and to the point where she was so popular, she made a song. And I think this song really immortalized her in history as one of the greatest groupies of all time. Um, He also, in the song, they also talk about meeting four girls in Omaha on a Saturday night, and it looks like a pretty serious party took place. All I can say, between Connie and these other four girls, it is good to be a rock star. I think I should have taken that path in life. You know what? Looking at this, how cool is it to look back and see this old footage of rock and roll back in the 70s? Uh, this was really a huge band at the time, and I kick myself to this day for not finding a way to see them live, because I just think it would have been a great concert to go to. So, okay, let's keep going. I'll finish this to the end because we're almost there anyways. Here we go. Did I do it? I think I did it. Yeah, I stopped it. Okay, so what do you say about that other than this was a great song? Damn, I really wish that video was as advanced back in the 70s as it is now. Can you imagine seeing these classic artists like in high def? Oh, the live performances would be amazing. And I'm sure they can improve the videos, but they'll never be like they are now. It's too bad, because I think some of the greatest artists of all time were around in like the 60s, 70s, and I'll give you a little early 80s. That's about it. And you know what's even more interesting is back then, they didn't have all these sound equalizers or all the sound equipment like they do today. Can you imagine singing without auto tune these days? Who does that? And yes, looking at this, looking at this video, I'm pretty sure that shirts were optional back in the 70s. Obviously, that whole no shirt, no shoes, no service thing, which took place in the 80s, that didn't apply back in the 70s. Those damn 80s. Never trust people from there. So I'm joking. So, all right, guys, that was fun. So let me get my headphones off, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Hold on. We are back for final thoughts. How fun was that? If you're into the 70s music, this is what you're waiting for. This is what you want to see. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really enjoying the heck out of this 70s week thing, because it just is bringing back so many memories for me. And seeing all these old live cuts is just so much fun to watch. I should just stick to 70s all the time, or well, at least more often. How's that? The lead singer of Grand Funk, who was the drummer, was Mark Farner. I think he also wrote most of the songs for the band, and his voice had that, I don't know, raspy, gritty quality to it that gives him a sense of raw emotion, kind of, because it's almost like you feel it, and it's got that intensity there, and it's just perfect, I think, for rock and roll. The fact that the band, specifically Mark, wrote most of their songs, I think really adds to their legitimacy as being a great rock and roll band. And I think Grand Funk really turned out to be one of the premier acts of the early 1970s. There's no doubt that this song has become a rock anthem, and a hats off to good old American rock and roll music. And I did like the lights in the back with the flag. I didn't catch it at first. I just thought there were lights, but then the more I looked at it, I realized it was a flag. they sounded good. Such a fun, exciting band, and they really did put out some great music. So after listening to this, I'm going to have to pull up a couple of their old albums and pull out some vinyl here and play some old Grand Funk vinyl. That's on my list today. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, subscribe, and follow. Like I asked earlier, that would be awesome. And remember, only life is priceless, so make every day count, okay? Peace out. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for day 7. See you then. Bye-bye.